Okay. Hey guys, welcome. I'm not going to be, I don't think I just want to say a quick hi and then I'm going to do the reading. I'll probably will not be showing my face in this video. I'm just going to wait while some people get in here. Okay, I like this better. Okay, I'm just going to wait while some people get in here. There we go. One second. You guys, 1 second. All right. Hey guys, welcome to the channel. I'm going to be doing a a reading. This specific reading is going to be all signs, sun, moon, rising, and Venus, whatever. Trying to get a good spot here. There we go. I'm just trying to, this is an all sign reading, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Whatever placements, this is going to be all signs. What we're going to be talking about is whatever the situation is, how do they feel about it, how you feel about it, and possible outcome. Okay, so again, this is going to be an all sign reading. Sun, moon, rising, Venus, or whatever placement that you resonate with. Okay, welcome. Thank you for being here. I'm going to get started. Okay, so for Aries, this is all in love. Okay, for Aries love, what do we have? Hi Ashika, welcome. Thank you for joining. All right, what's the situation? What's the love situation that the Aries is dealing with? What do we have for Aries in love? What do I have for Aries in love? Aries in love, what's the situation? Okay, something is not moving for you, Aries, when it comes to love. Something is being delayed. Something is taking some time. I think you have to find your kind of like your balance, your peace, and your happiness in that love situation. There's something is happening here that is not really, it's not really happening to the way that you actually want it to work out. Something is definitely stagnant. Something is kind of a dead end for you. Something is like stuck. Kind of like I'm getting that energy for Aries, like stuck. For Aries, how do you, when it comes to love, especially maybe if you have a dog, you may have a dog. You could also be kind of spiritual, a meditator, or maybe just you're spending some alone time, some quiet time today, Aries. Let's see. How do you feel about this love? How do you feel about this situation that is stagnant? How does Aries feel? Yeah, you know, somebody might actually be coming back towards you, Aries. Somebody who might be interested in you, somebody who might be that maybe you were loyal to, they were loyal to you, or I think that's actually more so you're more loyal. Somebody might be coming back for a second chance and opportunity, just kind of making some amends. Just somebody did something here. Something has to do with trust, reliability, trust, that kind of energy. Let's see. How does the other person feel? The Aries is loyal, and actually you're actually open to making this for a second chance, possibly a second opportunity. How does the other person feel? You know, this other person knows that you guys are soulmates. That this could possibly be a new beginning for you here, another new beginning. I'm definitely getting soulmate energy here for the Aries and the person on their mind. The person on your mind also has deep love for you, unity. You know, you guys have that connection. I think this person wants to try again, wants a new, like, kind of start over with you, wants to try it all over again. Somebody might be getting flowers here. What is the short-term outcome for Aries? What do we have for Aries? Short-term outcome. Short-term outcome for Aries. All right, I think you're just really focusing on on your job, on your money, on your work, on your if something that you're actually interested in, something that you're definitely interested in doing, something that you like doing. You might be doing it like real late, working late, late hours. I'm not seeing an outcome. What about when it comes to this person, or this situation with the soulmate, the Aries soulmate? What do we have? Outcome. Yeah, I don't think you guys see eye to eye with this situation. The expectations are different. Like, what you want out of a relationship is not what the other person wants, and vice versa. So I'm seeing differences here in differences in opinion, differences in, how, where I stand with this, and where the other person stands with this. You guys are not on the same page, but you both know it's a soulmate situation, and you both want to maybe work on this, but you both are on different, I'm just seeing you guys on different pages right now. Okay. All right, that was for Aries. We'll move on to 7 minutes. 7 minutes is the Taurus placements. What's the love situation for Taurus? Yes, thank you. Yes. Tap the screen. I look like shit, you guys, today. I look like hell, but that's okay. That's not the point. I'm here to do a reading, and I'll be on later for a yep, Taurus 7, Taurus placements. What's the love situation between? Thank you for being here, Ashika. Hi guys, welcome. Good to have you all. Thank you. Please double tap the screen. I think that's how you do it. Double tap the screen to like it. Thank you. All right. Taurus, what do we have? Hi, Jess. Jess? Jax's. Oh my God. Was I way off? Welcome. New here. Smash. What? What are you talking about? Oh, thank you, Ashika. You're so sweet. I'll be on later today for the questions. All right, let's see. For Taurus, what do we have for Taurus? What's the love situation between? What's the situation? All right, Taurus, you're cutting ties. You're in a little bit of isolation. Maybe you feel rejected, or this other person that you are possibly dealing with could possibly feel rejected, left alone, kind of. This might be self-inflicted in some way. A teddy bear could be, or a bear, or somebody calling someone a bear, or a bear, something about a bear. But you're cutting ties with this. I think you want, especially if this is a twin flame, or like a soulmate or anything like that, you're definitely cutting ties, Taurus. You don't want to go through all of that. It's like it's too much for you. That's the situation. What else does how does Taurus feel about this? Oh yeah, okay. You are definitely letting go of something. You're releasing. I feel like you might be the one who is, maybe you feel abandoned, dismissed, kind of isolated, fear a little bit, but you are releasing something. You're letting go of something and moving on, just kind of leaving something behind. You're yeah, you're definitely ending some things here, Taurus. How does this person feel about this situation, Taurus? What do we have for Taurus? Thank you for the likes, you guys. Okay, how does this person feel for Taurus? Okay, this could be also, this person could have maybe, is more like, I'm getting them as like a thrill chaser is the person that you're dealing with. Just kind of more for a good time, excitement. That kind of energy is what I'm getting. It's kind of, maybe that's why you're ending things with this person, or you're moving on, or something. You're definitely, there's rejection here. I don't know if this person understands it or sees it in the same way that you do too. It's I think this person's like, this person is, I don't know, your love is not on your, it just doesn't seem like you want to be bothered with love. I don't know why. This is for, at least for the group of Tauruses here. What's, if this is a love that might be ending and restarting, but you're just kind of, you're more so focused on your, on your money. Any outcome here about this situation, this person that Taurus is cutting tie with? Okay, this could be, you could be the wealthy person, or you're just kind of more focused on your money. You could have a child, or something about a child. I'm not seeing the outcome. I'm not really seeing anything, I think you're just kind of more focused, Taurus. And you are also cutting, anything bad, any bad people, bad situation, bad circumstances, just bad things that are not helpful to your energy. You're just putting all of that away. You're, putting it behind you. You're not about this. You're not playing games. All right, so Gemini, what do we have for, that was, anything else for, how about, let me just see what another group of Taurus is. Like, I'm doing a bonus right now, okay? I'm going to do a bonus for Taurus, because I feel like that was another group of Taurus. What do we have? See, again, Taurus is blocking. Taurus is not playing. I do want to warn you, if this is a love situation, so maybe you're moving on and putting things behind you, or blocking people because you know that there's a problem, there's a chaos, there's a situation that you're trying to avoid, like upheaval of some kind, like a disaster, like a downfall, like something like that. All right, how does this other, it's the same energy. I'm not pulling anymore. It's the same energy for the Tauruses. I can't get away from that energy. That's what I have. Okay, let's, how are you guys doing? We'll move on to Gemini. Hey, Jay, welcome. Hi, Rosie. How are you guys? Sheena, hi. What? Hey, you guys, welcome. All right, Gemini, what do we have for Gemini? Gemini is at 14. Gemini, what's the love situation with Gemini? What's the love situation for Gemini, and how do you feel and how do they feel? What's the love situation for Gemini? Oh, that came out for this similar energy that came out, I think, for another sign. Your situation is also stagnant. I'm getting stagnancy, something stuck. Something is not moving in love. Maybe you want harmony, you want the right relationship. It's not, something is not happening. Something is delayed for you here. How does Gemini feel? All right. You are at your breaking point with something, Gemini. I don't know if this is, I mean, I'm focusing on love only. You're at a breaking point, Gemini. You are also conflicted. You're trying to make some decisions, like a lot of hot and cold, multiple decisions, multiple choices. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do with this situation. I don't know how to go from here. But you are nearing like you're kind of sick and tired. You're at your limit. Your final straw. You are overwhelmed. The other person has a cloudy judgment, still probably chasing maybe, chasing after you or wanting something from you, or you them. It could be flipped, so just apply it however the energy is. But somebody here, it's kind of like we have a lot of illusions, a lot of unbalanced, like distorted and cloudy judgment. Short-term outcome for Gemini. What do we have? Short-term outcome for Gemini in this love situation. For Gemini, what do we have? There's gonna be a change of some kind. In the whatever, yeah, there's gonna be a change. This also a side message for you, Gemini. You could be waiting on money. It will come through, but it might be delayed, Gemini. When it comes to love, what is the short-term goal for Gemini? Yeah, you want to make a decision, you want to change something, but maybe you can't right now. Right now you're again kind of stagnant and stuck. Same, very, very similar energy. A few signs have gotten that that energy. I don't know what's going on with you guys. Hopefully these readings don't resonate, but I hope they do too. So I don't know. Anything else for Gemini? Anything else? Any other situation for Gemini? Any other? What else does Gemini need to know? What about any other Geminis? Other Geminis? Okay, other Geminis are also feeling, maybe down, feeling a loss of some kind. Stay, if you connect with Archangel Michael, that is your protection. Maybe you might want to connect with Archangel Michael. You're feeling hopeless and, down. How does this other group of Geminis, how does this person feel about this other group of Geminis? How does their person feel? Okay, so somebody's watching you, Gemini. Somebody's actually want you and only you. That's a different group of Gemini. Somebody's interested in you. Make sure you have Gemini, have a clear mind. There's some dark energy here. I don't know if this is kind of like negative mind, or if this is kind of just bad energy being sent towards you. That happened maybe recently. How do you feel about this person or this situation? How does Gemini feel? How does Gemini feel? How does Gemini feel? This person is obsessed with you, Gemini. Might be withdrawn, but there is obsessed energy between you two. That's how this person feels about you. This is the other group of Geminis. Short-term outcome. Short-term outcome. I'm not seeing any messages. Hold on a second, you guys. If you are waiting to hear from this person, if you're waiting for this person to actually call you and connect with you, it's a little there is radio silence here. No communication. Short-term outcome. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, that sounds like that reading resonated for you, the Gemini. I'm sorry you're down and confused. Okay, and I'll be on live again later this evening. All right, let's move on to Cancer. Cancer is at 21 minutes. Cancer, what do we have for Cancer? Love, in love, what do we have? What's the situation for Cancer? Wait, why is this? This keeps coming. I swear, if this card comes out one more time. Okay, what do we have for Cancer? Cancer. There might be jealousy, paranoia. I don't know if this is over a gift that was received, or also I'm getting be careful of if this is a love situation that you're not sure about. Maybe you have good reasons because you're not sure, insecure, guarded. This could be over something that is taking a long time to take place. Something has not happened in the time that you want it to happen. This is basically the love situation that Cancer is dealing with. Let's see. How does Cancer feel about this person, and how does this person feel about Cancer? Okay, so Cancer, you feel like you may have made a mistake with someone. This person may feel like they may have made a mistake. There's withdrawn energy here. You've pulled away, this person has pulled away. Or maybe if this is a newly single relationship, or newly single from a relationship rather, maybe you feel misunderstood, a bit of a victim, like a lost soul based on the decisions that have been made. The other person is, I'm getting daydreaming about you, fantasizing, imagining. This person could also be spiritual or has depth of some kind, awareness, depth, and understands their value. What is a short-term outcome? What is a short-term outcome for Cancer in this situation? I don't know why you're it's just like paranoia around this situation. I don't know what's happening. Let's see. What's the short-term outcome? Yeah, there might be a change in this relationship. You two may get back together, or you two, if you two are considering possible split, you may end up splitting. Somebody here likes the other, kind of like somebody is more invested than the other person, but somebody is also paranoid here too. All right, that's what I have for you, Cancer. This is going to be it's just a general all signs. I'll be, I'll be on later for questions. Love situation, what's happening in love? Let's see. Anything else? Yeah, no, I'm not getting anything else for Cancer. We'll move on to Leo's. What's Leo's love situation? What is Leo's? Hey, Star, welcome. Hi, Tahreem. Hi, Tahreem. Hi, Herman Smith. Hello, guys. I'll be on later for... This is... Hi, Dorilla. Let's see. Leo, what do we have for Leo's love situation? What do we have for Leo? All right, if this is a Leo, if this is the masculine Leo that I'm talking about here, this could be someone who likes to go out, or maybe that's what causing the problem in the relationship, or someone doesn't know where they stand. Especially this is the masculine, if we're talking about the masculine energy here. Father figure, masculine, you know, somebody does a lot of, the situation here involves a lot of going out at night, a lot of, Leo, 26. How do you feel? How do you feel, Cancer? Not Cancer, it could be a Cancer Leo here, that could also resonate with this reading. There's somebody here who likes to go out a lot, likes to go out, likes to party, likes to work out, likes the nightlife, going out, partying, strip clubs, parties, gambling, Vegas, you know, kind of like that kind of energy. How do you feel, Leo? How does Leo feel about this person? How does Leo feel? Yeah, okay. Oh, all right. You know, this could be, we're talking about a commitment here, or a commitment with a feminine. Definitely I'm getting both feminine and masculine here, the energies between you two. One of you wants a commitment, the other one is not opening up. The other person could be too busy, could be busy with other things. Somebody wants to keep something going, and the other person is not so much interested. The person is watching you, but maybe this person is going through something too. Could be something is ending for that person. Somebody's spying on you, Leo. You're spying on someone. Someone's spying on you. I think this is a like a male-female relationship here. The female wants the commitment. Maybe the man doesn't. Or again, flip it as it may. You know, for it to kind of really resonate, you know, your situation. What's the short-term outcome here? What do we have? Outcome. What do we have? Outcome. What do we have here? What do we have? You know, some time may go by, and you guys might get back together or work something out, but it's been some time. And you want to make something happen. You want to make something work out, and it may end up working out. So, okay, that's what I have for Leo. We'll move on to Virgo. What's the situation? What's the love situation for Virgo? This is general, this is collective. It may not resonate. I'll be back later this evening to do the questions. Let's see. Virgo, what do we have for Virgo placements? What do we have for Virgo in love? What do we have for Virgo in love? Love situation, what are we dealing with? If you are with someone who is not treating you right, Virgo, you're going to be going through a glow up. If somebody's not treating you right, you're gonna get some new opportunities, new careers, successful. You're going to go through a glow up. If somebody's trying to also convince you, someone who's a little unpredictable, I don't know. This is general, and I hope this doesn't resonate. But just be careful. Someone may not be, may not have your best interests at heart, Virgo. Virgo is 30 minutes. How do you feel about this person, Virgo? Okay. All right, so the person wants a second chance with you. This person is not sure whether they will be able to have a second chance with you, or you'll even allow it to happen. But this person wants a reconciliation, make an amend, again, wants another opportunity with you. There's some secrets around this. I don't know what it is, but there's something that you don't know about. There's something obscure. You don't know what that is. So I don't know what this person does wants a second chance with you. You could be very like the elusive. You are maybe getting mixed signals from this person. Somebody's got blocked emotions. I am getting dishonesty here, deception, trickery. Like it's causing someone to have a fog, like a heart fog. I don't know how to feel. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to think. You're not sure. Maybe this person wants a second chance with you, and you're not sure if you want to. Short-term outcome for Virgo. Short-term outcome for Virgo in this love situation. What do we have? Yeah, someone's thinking of you. Definitely someone is thinking of you. It's maybe two guys, or especially if you're the Virgo feminine, there are two men who are thinking of you, or want to. It maybe two people who might be interested in you. But when it comes to this love situation, I don't know. This person or this situation is somebody wants another second chance with you. There's some things that are unclear. Some things here are definitely muddy between you two or the situation. So that's what I've got for Virgo. We'll move on to Libra. What's Libra's love situation? Sorry guys, 1 second. Here we go. Okay. Libra. What do we have for Libra? Libra. What's up with Libra's love situation? What's going on? All right. Libra, you're sick and tired of dealing with something. You've been dealing, or this person that we're maybe talking about, they're tired of doing the same thing over and over. Like third parties, haters, lessons going through, just like exhausting. Some of you could also be traveling and they're burned out or just tired, or just kind of like feeling empty, like nothing. Libra is 34 minutes. Nothing is making sense, or something. It just seems like a lot of stuff, or maybe this is something karmic that you're dealing with. Buddha here is actually, Buddha is very significant, or maybe there's some, you know, some things that are kind of like happening over and over. There have happened many times here. You might need to cleanse, Libra, especially when it comes to love, heart matters. It's been exhausting. How does Libra feel about this person? Oh, okay. All right. So neither of you are, yeah, you're not feeling each other. You both are pretty much actually on the same level. You feel like you're icing them out, they're icing you out. You want to cut ties, this person wants to cut ties. Some things have not worked out. You want your freedom, maybe, Libra. You want to, whatever your freedom is, you want to be done with a situation that is not getting you anywhere. The other person, you know, somebody's in their feelings, might be a little antisocial, a little distant. There might be a divorce here, ghosted, like separation of some kind. Silent treatment, maybe even. Feeling left out. Short-term outcome between you two, between Libra and their person, their love situation. Short-term outcome. Yeah, there might be a message. You might get a message that is not going to make you happy, or you're waiting on a message. The message that you're waiting on, it will come through, but I'm not sure if you're going to be excited to find out whatever this is. And on the flip side, for many of you, could also be a message that you'll be excited to hear from this person, but your energies are icing each other out. Libra. Bear with me, you guys. Bear with me today. I'm like a little tired. All right. We'll move on to 37. We will have who's next? Libra, Scorpio. What's the love situation for Scorpio? What's the love situation for Scorpio? Yeah, I am a little tired. Let's see. Love situation for Scorpio. What's going on in Scorpio's love life? Something actually, Scorpio, you could be actually feeling pretty good today. Good vibes. The love situation that you're thinking about. Good vibes. It's all going well. Actually, you're living in the moment. You're settled. You're secure. You're wealthy. You've got nice cars. Whoever's I'm actually talking to, you're well established. You could be going to a party, a birthday party, or some kind of party or some kind of gathering. Maybe if this is with your significant other or whoever that you're with. How does this person feel about Scorpio here? How does this person feel about Scorpio? Or maybe you're just, Scorpio is not dealing with anyone in love. Also, another set of Scorpios, they're more focused on their money too, on their finances, their money. How does this person feel about Scorpio? All right, so Scorpio, you may have left someone or like abandoned someone, or someone feels like that you left them behind, or you ended a relationship, somebody who you thought maybe they thought that you had a connection, a chemistry with, attraction, spark, you know, like the passion. But somebody feels left out here. Let's see. Well, how does this person, yeah, this person is, you're feeling okay, Scorpio. But this person feels withdrawn, sad, maybe even depressed too. Loss, grief, all of those feelings. This person could still be single. solitary kind of energy. Short-term outcome for Scorpio. Short-term outcome for Scorpio. Short-term outcome. Short-term outcome for Scorpio. If there are some things that you need to take care of when it comes to legal matters, this is a side message for you, Scorpio. If there's some legal matters that you need to take care of, make sure you take care of those. Short-term outcome, hopefully you two don't get into an argument or something. If this is the energy that's already playing out. How about other Scorpios? What outcome do we have for other Scorpios? Other Scorpios. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of legal matters for you, Scorpios. It just wants to highlight that message, okay? If you are in a connection that you're happy with, things are fine. I'm not really seeing anything. If you have ended a relationship with someone or someone ended a relationship with you, then somebody feels left out here. It's like someone feels abandoned, okay? Okay, that was for Scorpio placements. We'll move on to, let's see, 41 now. We are now on Sagittarius. What's the love situation for Sagittarius? What do we have for Sagittarius in love? What's the situation for Sagittarius? There might be up and downs with emotions between you and your person. That maybe there are a fear of a third party. I'm not necessarily seeing a third party here, but there could be emotional ups and downs about what's happening in your relationship, Sagittarius. How do you feel, Sagittarius, and how does the other person feel? How does Sagittarius feel? And how does the other person feel? You are seeing, you're seeing things clearer, Sagittarius. You're getting clarity, truth about intentions, about people, their honesty. You know, how do they treat you? You're seeing the mask when people's masks fall off. You're seeing or maybe that person or the person that you were talking about, you're seeing things for what they are. You know when people are pretending or putting on a mask and they're exaggerating, or this person is. How the other person actually is interested in you, Sagittarius. If this is family, or I'm also getting something about like parenthood and pregnancy. So if there's a child involved, there's bonding here. There's confiding in one another. I'm not really sure. There is a disconnect of type of the energy here. I'm not really sure what that's about. I feel like I'm absolutely not connecting with this reading. Absolutely not. What is the short-term outcome here for Sagittarius? There's ups and downs with your person, Sagittarius. Short-term outcome here for Sagittarius. I think you're probably going to go back to your job, what makes you money. You're going to kind of more focus in on the important things, or you're going to, I don't know, you may not pay any attention. You may just go back or go back to doing what makes you money, what you get. You feel something that, hold on a second. I'm getting it. I'm just not, I'm trying to channel it out and find the appropriate words. You're going to go back to what makes you money, what is important to you, what makes sense to you, Sagittarius. I don't think you're going to pay any of this much attention. You're not, yeah, you're focused, Sagittarius. You're very focused. Okay. What is happening with Capricorn in love? What do we have for Capricorn in love at 45? Capricorn in love. What's the situation in love? Okay, so there's tension going on between you and your person or the situation. Or maybe you're having an epiphany about a situation, about a tension. You're stressed out, something that is possibly might be even causing you migraines, worry, stressed out. But you are you're having a lot of self-reflection. You're like figuring out like a lot of the questions that you weren't sure, things that you were confused about, you're no longer. There's some untapped talent, Capricorn, that you might want to get into, or you might want to, you know, use to your benefit. How does Capricorn feel about this person that they're having, maybe they have tension with? Or how does Capricorn feel? Okay, so Capricorn, maybe you're listening to your intuition about apology that may be coming towards you, or you might be doing that apology. But you are listening to your intuition about this apology, this forgiveness, this return of some kind. The other person is bitter. There's bitterness here. There's boundaries may have been crossed. The other person is definitely disgruntled here. The other person is discontent, is angry, maybe even hurtful. You know, there might have been some exchange of some hurtful words between you two. Short-term outcome with Capricorn. For Capricorn, short-term outcome for Capricorn placements about this love. Yeah, I don't know. I think this is a broken promise, broken family, broken, you know, maybe even legal matters to some way. This has to do about the home, the family, the home, the relationship. There might be a you two might be talking about ending this if you're having a tension, or apology to end the tension between you. There's definitely tension between you guys. And that's all I've got for you, Capricorn. Sorry, it is what it is. That's all I've got. This is the, you know, short, and just to give you an idea in love what's happening. If there's something going on in love, or maybe there's nothing going on. So, okay. Move on to Aquarius. 48 for Aquarius. What's Aquarius's love situation? Aquarius placements. What do we have for Aquarius? Okay, Aquarius, if love has not worked out for you, Aquarius, you might want to kind of really follow your dreams. Make up your mind, kind of really believe in yourself and go for whatever it is that you want to actually accomplish. When it comes to love, you and another person might be blocked, can't get a hold of you, can't connect with you, or you're avoiding them. Somebody's moving on, like nothing to say, kind of like, you know, stop calling me, stop chasing after me, I have nothing to say. That's the energy between you two. And some of you Aquariuses are actually looking for possibilities with, like, I don't know, love possibilities. I'm getting a lot of energy here between in Aquarius's reading. How does Aquarius feel about this situation, about this love situation? How does Aquarius feel? Okay, you're sorry about that, you guys. I dropped the my book. Aquarius, you're looking at the memories. You're reminiscing, looking at the memories. It is bittersweet, but you're letting go. You feel like you need to let go. You need to move on. You need to walk away. You need to end this. You need to release this. This is for a group of Aquariuses who don't want to, don't want to, this might have been a twin flame. Somebody's really sad over, you guys are really very much mirroring each other, meaning you're doing the same thing as this other person. You two are sharing the energy, shared feelings for sure. Reflecting here. Somebody feels a loss, grief, sorrow. I'm getting that energy. I think you both know that this is something might be ending. I'm getting a consistent message here for Aquarius. Somebody thinks or feels like that they need to just put this behind them because it's not getting anywhere. It's just not really working out in the way that you want it to work out, Aquarius. Short-term outcome for Aquarius. Short-term outcome for Aquarius. I think you might go at it, you go at it alone, Aquarius. You might need to get out from something. Something has got you stuck. You'll find a way out. You've got the resources. You've got the money. You do quite well financially here. You might, might need to do, kind of some maneuvering to be able, this could be a marriage of some, for some of you. And those are the messages I have for Aquarius. If Aquarius doesn't resonate, with you, then check your other placements, okay? We'll move on to Pisces at 52 for Pisces. Pisces placements. What's going on in Pisces in love? What do we have for Pisces in love? Pisces in love. Pisces in love. What do we have for Pisces in love? All right, so Pisces, you're trapped in something. You're stuck. You want out. But you feel like you may not have options, and you don't know how to get out of this karmic situation with someone. There's a third party possibly for some of you, that you do have a lot of people who don't wish you well. But you've learned quite a bit, a lot of lessons here that you've learned. You're still stuck to some degree. You have not broken free from whatever situation this is, especially if this is a karmic situation. How do you feel about this person, Pisces? How do you feel about this person, Pisces? How does Pisces feel about this person? How does Pisces feel about this person? How does this person feel about Pisces? Okay. Oh, all right. So one of you is trying to get the hell away. The other person is actually clinging. The person who's clinging could be possibly somebody who likes to go out, likes to spend time outdoors at night, nightlife, going out, kind of like thrill chaser, whatever that is. Always looking for like the good times, for fun times. This person is a clinger, is obsessing over you, is spying on you, and this person is holding on to you for sure. You want to get that. You want nothing to do with it. You're avoiding this. You're blocking. You don't want anyone to see you. You're pushing people away, or situations or things away. This is a toxic, a bad connection of some kind. You do have, you have memories. You may have had a family with this person, or something, but you're not about it. You want to be done with this. This person is really can't let go of you. It's weird. I'm getting like, I'm really getting a very, very strange message, Pisces. You know that and false person on the bottom of the deck here. You know the clear cellophane like wrap. I'm getting that, and I don't know what that means. It's just, it's very weird. I'm also getting like something frozen. Something frozen. So let's see, short-term outcome for Pisces. What do we have for Pisces when it comes to this? Your spiritual Pisces. Short-term outcome for Pisces. What do we have? Oh, you're gonna be if you're looking, you're hoping for a change. You know, you want a change. You want a big change. This big change is a little delayed, and when it comes to this relationship, I have the adjudication is in the reverse here. So I don't know if you are trying to break free from this, and I'm getting that you're trapped. You can't break free from that right now. You are also, there might be people who are supporting you in your community a lot. You're getting a lot of support, a lot of love, a lot, even though the situation is not working out for you. You need, like, you need just new, you know, but you do have people, you are stuck right now. I'm not seeing you be able to break away from that as of right now. Because like I was saying, the adjudication is in the reverse. But you are getting a lot of community support, Pisces. Number 39, 30 and 39. Yep, that's what I've got for you. All right, you guys. Here I am. I look like shit. I am so tired. I I hope the reading resonated. Although with some of the messages that I came across, is like, I hope this actually didn't resonate for you guys. So, thank you guys for being here. Hi, Officer Duffy. Hi, Hey Star. Thank you for being here. Ashika and Star, thank you so much for being here. And Aditi, hi. Oh, thank you. You're so sweet. Oh, it did, Ashika? It resonated? How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are having a good day. I'll be on again. I'll be on this evening for the questions segment. Oh my God, go back to bed. Aditi, go back to bed. Way too early. Go back to bed. I'll be on later. I will. You too, Star. I feel like we're all tired. So oh my God, you're so funny. You're so cute. Yeah, we're all tired. Go take a nap. I might be on later. I love you guys. Thank you for being here. My mods, you're the best. Ashika, Aditi, and Star. David, hi. Take care. I'll see you guys later this evening, okay? I love you guys. Have a good day, okay? I love you guys. I hope that resonated. I'll see you soon. I love you. Please like, okay? Thank you. I love you guys. Bye.